Alright, everybody. Hello. Here we are. It is week 2 right now. Sorry about the quick delay we had there. It is week 2 of our competitive Rocket League division Wysea Esports here with RUSD. We are hosting this live from NYPB. I'm Kiliyoshi and I will be your host today. Let me just move this camera. It's in a little bit of an awkward spot. Let me just, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of delay on the setup today, guys. We had we have a lot of teams kind of getting into league, working out some of their scheduling differences. I know it's finals for a few of these schools right now. Shout out to all you guys just finishing up the season. Oh, look at that. It's me with the sub. Go me. Had to get that automatic resub up in here. But yeah, everybody, so we are off to quite the start. It looks like Park here is playing extremely aggressively. This is quite a surprise. For those of you who have been following along, you will know that Case Legends has been a very well organized team this season. Serious competitor. It's only week 1, but these guys have clearly been practicing, and they have been off to a really good start. A huge threat in our Rocket League division. Let me just confirm the orange versus yellow here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Easy confirm for us. But yeah, Park off to a really good start here. I know they expected, talking to Case before the match, they expected some good competition. But this level of aggression plus just tactical awareness, these guys are doing very, very well. Oh! Case coming in with the demo reel here. Oh, so close. That's a shot for Park once again. Wow, excellent play. Park up 4-0 against one of our biggest contenders this season. Guys, we got a new underdog here in the league. Now I talked to some of the Park players. These guys are awesome. They Park has some really skilled players here, but they're all in some very different places. I think it's kind of the word from them, and so they're still taking a little bit of time to get organized. However, you would not know it based on this gameplay here. So that's Park up 4-0 in their first game against Case. 2 minutes 57 seconds on the clock, and Park already with another shot. I cannot wait to see the end of the game scorecard for these guys. And let me just let me get that audio for you guys. So sorry about that. That's another score. That's another score for Park here. Wow, playing extremely aggressively, and it is working very well for them. Go Park, 5-0. Let me just get a quick sound check from you guys. I'll be right back, all right, guys? One moment. Sorry about the confusion. Hello, everybody. Just got the confirm on the game audio here. You can kind of hear it, but it's very quiet right now. We'll have to fix that between games, just so we don't miss any of this action. Looks like Case is woken up. They are now on the board. However, very behind in this one. This is up 7-1 for Park. This is an amazing turnaround. Very surprised. I know Case is definitely the favored team on this one. However, this might just be a sleeper game for Case, chance to kind of get to know your competition. We will see where this goes. I cannot wait for game 2 to see. I believe this one is in the bag for Park, really showing off their skills, and that is awesome. I am loving it. So congratulations, Park, on a first game. This one is very impressive. Oh, there is another one, another score for Park, up 9-1. Aye. Week 2, everybody. Competitive Wissa Esports here. Vision Reverse over here with the that new Chinese New Year player card. I'm loving that. That's very cool. Fun to see. Let me just move my cam real quick for you guys. That was bugging me. I want to be able to look at the action. I want to be able to see you guys. I don't want to be looking off in the middle of nowhere. How is everybody doing today, by the way? Please, for those of you just tuning in, don't forget to follow and get those updates on our weekly competitive esports schedule. You can also sub if you want those custom emotes for all of our favorite players here at NYPB as part of our Wissa competitive esports series. This is our first game, Park versus Case, up 9-1 right now for Park. Kind of our underdog team. I know it's a big surprise and a big upset for a lot of the predictions that I was hearing earlier. I know, like they were saying, Park has let me 10 shots from Vision Reverse there, 5 goals. That is impressive. An incredibly aggressive game from Park, and that might just be what they need to take a win from such a highly competitive team like Case. It might just be enough to upset their defense and their very well constructed gameplay. Anyway, people were saying beforehand that Park, including Park, that they just need some time to kind of get organized as a team. Last week we had some really good players and some very good plays from them. They ended up going, I believe it was they were in 5 games back and forth with, I think it was Appleton East, subbing Aiden and Johnny. Heck yeah, welcome in. Welcome to the game, Aiden. There we go. So we'll have some different players here for Case. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Park ended up having 5 games against Appleton East. Appleton East took that last one and ended up netting them the win against Park, but it was a very impressive display. I'm really excited to see what Park can do this year. Case right now is showing us kind of the benefits of having good team organization. They've got multiple different subs at multiple different levels, all learning the game, who all play differently, and this might just be what they need to kind of turn this game around with Park. Park might just have a really good read on this particular comp. So we'll see how this goes. We are in game 2. Park taking the win against Case in our first game in a surprising upset. 9-1, I believe it was. Holy moly, we are off to a good start. So here we go. Game 2, everyone. There we go.
It's Joe's account, that's why I want to.
Joe, the fool. Just kidding. Joseph the Voice, our resident Rocket League master around here. Anyway, he had his master settings down really low. We're using his voice or his account to spectate today, so we can watch this and enjoy this awesome gameplay from Park and Case. That should allow us to get some of our audio settings back in order. You guys should be able to hear the exciting Rocket League gameplay. Look at that crowd. Look at that crowd. So please give your shout outs, guys. Let us know who you guys are rooting for, who you're looking to see play today. We also, in terms of home team games today, we also have Walton versus Real going. This should be a very exciting one. I can't wait to see that. 2 teams I have not gotten the chance to spectate yet. So we'll be tuning in. All right, and we'll be kind of swapping back and forth a little bit between that. Right now, our main game featured is going to be Park and Case. So let me bring that up for you. Ah, I see. Riker saying Case hopefully can get ahead. Absolutely, I think they're perfectly capable of getting ahead. Sorry, I'm just kind of doing some quick tech fixes here. Something going on with our Walden versus Real game here. But yes, I think Case absolutely has it in them to catch up and kind of play this game a little bit differently. I think this is just kind of a different type of challenge for them. I think these two teams are very evenly matched. Case has been a very dominant force. Park kind of a wild card, but I think Park's particular playstyle has been an excellent counter to Case right off the bat. Ending game 9-1, that's very impressive, but I think Case is going to bring a whole different type of game in our game 2 to this one. So let's see what we can expect. Guys, if you'll just stick with us really quick, we have to organize between the teams to make sure I think that all of our subs and everything are in order. So I will be back with you guys in just one moment. All right, guys. Strange technical difficulties for both of our teams. What a weird day. I think it's kind of a weird day for everyone. Oh. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys can see me now. Yeah, like I was saying, strange technical difficulties for both of our teams. It's been kind of a weird day for everyone around here. Our week 2, I know it is early in the season. Everyone's kind of figuring their stuff out. But it seems like everyone's a little bit tired today. Noticing that just like from us running the production here at the lounge and some of our coaches and teams. However, I know Park brought their A game. And I know Walden and Real are playing right now. We have some, like I said, we had some technical difficulties. We're not able to actually show that one and swap back and forth between it right now, which I'm disappointed about. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really want to show off some of Walden's awesome skills on their team. Did I say Park? Yeah, Walden and Real. But you guys will have to tune in some of the later weeks to see those guys play. But for now, anyway. Oh, hey, I think I got word. One sec. Check that. Ay. How's it going, everyone? All the back and forth today. Thank you for those of you who are sticking around to support your teams. I really appreciate it. There it is. We might have even just got our Walden Real game set up. Stick with me, folks. Stick with me. This may yet still happen. That's station 3. I need that.
Already shattered, holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back, holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back.
Guys, we will be back up and at it again in just a few moments. We got a few subs for our team on case. Playing, we have Aiden, and I'm not sure who to expect for a second sub. That should be very exciting. Okay. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, guys. Yes, Dr. Lunatic himself. Yeah, I know. I'm very excited to see more of his play. Awesome last week with some amazing assists, great defense, rotation just on point. Super fun player to watch. That was fantastic. All right. I think we have it, folks. I think we have it. This may yet be doable. Still trying to solve the mystery of the missing Real Walden game. Okay. Nope. All right, folks, we have a fix. Sorry about that, guys. I hate live fixes, but happens sometimes here in the world of live streaming. Things can get a little funky sometimes, and we just gotta work with what we got. So, let's bring up that game for you guys. 1 second. All right, this will be our new Childish Lawman. You here for the Walden versus Real match? I am just about to swap over to that now. Give me a second. So close. We just got the end. That was the end of the third game? Second game. Okay, what's the score?
2 on Walden.
All right, game. Guys, here we are. This is Walden versus Real, and it is currently 2-0 for Walden. So, this should be our first chance to kind of see some of Walden's gameplay skills here. I'm really excited, as well as Real, our newest addition to our competitive esports league. So, let me just change some of these settings over for you. And we are off. All right, folks. So sorry about the delay. Case will be playing in just a moment, guys, so don't go anywhere for that. Oh, right on. Well, thank you for your support, Childish. And it looks like we already have a quick score here. Let me try to figure out which team is which. It looks like blue team. All right, got it. Thank you. It looks like blue team is our Real team, and you got red team over here, which is Walden. So Walden's already up 1-0 right now. Our Park v Case game will be starting in just a moment. Him and Stark are a good duo. Absolutely, they definitely are. Yeah, those two players play very well together. Oh, there it is. Another excellent shot for Walden. Now up 2-0 in their third game, where they are up 2-0 in their games as well. Walden off to a great start here. This is week 2. Walden unfortunately had to miss their first match with one of our away teams. I believe there's a scheduling issue that they're trying to work through right now. But this will really be the first game that they get to play this season versus one of our home teams. I know we love to see that. and they're off to a great start. So I know we'll be seeing lots more Walden. That's 3-0 in the league this season. I'm loving the amount of potential we're seeing from our home teams this year. Oh, gets him with the corner shot. Comes right from the side. Didn't even have to set it center. That set was the shot, and they got their third point up. However, here in Rocket League, anything can happen. Things can turn around so quick. So I will not be too quick to assume that Walden's got this one in the bag. They do, however, have a definite advantage here in both games and points. So we'll see how this one goes. For those of you who are here during the on season here for Overwatch and Smash, you might recognize AB Overlord or Abby Overlord. Another one I'm not sure how to pronounce. Oh no. Anyway, either way, I'm gonna say Abby Overlord from Real's Overwatch team, who made it to. Ooh, excellent block. What a block from Abby there. But yeah, you may recognize him from Real's competitive Overwatch team last season. They ended up going second in their division. Really awesome team for a first year team. These guys are coming in strong and showing all of these teams what they've got. Ooh, played it back a little bit there, and they had a perfect shot on him. That's 5-0 right now for Walden. What is going on today, guys? These teams are just taking and running with it. Looks like Case and Park have just started up again. They're currently 0-0, just kind of lobbing the ball back and forth, getting a center on it. It looks like their new subs are doing really doing well for them right now. Now we'll switch over to that in just a minute. I want to see the results of this game. Oh, for Walden. Slow down, you guys. Show mercy. What is going on out here? All right. Home team spirit. RUSD is going to be going strong, I think, in our championships this year. Sorry, guys. Turn that down just a tiny bit for you. All right, what we're seeing here is another of our real defenders here, trying to watch this goal. We've had a lot come through here, so that goalie has a lot of pressure on them right now. Defense, I don't know about you guys, but for me, defense in Rocket League is very difficult. Playing that goalie position, a lot of pressure, and it ain't easy. It requires some serious technical skills to kind of maneuver yourself, position yourself perfectly in that goal without sitting too far back. Given that you need, excellent shot, but it's a no-go for Walden there. But yeah, having to sit a little bit back, you have to accelerate forward just so you can get yourself kind of into the air, which makes that goalie position require a lot of prediction and a lot of good positioning. That's 7-0 right now for Walden. Rio kind of taking some time to figure out, I think, play that defense game and get a chance to really get acquainted with it, because that's what you need, one good defender. Either that or just be taking shots left and right like Walden is right now. We haven't seen much Walden defense because they're playing so aggressively. It is currently 1-1 right now, Case versus Park. It seems like Case has got a good combination here that's working well for them. I'm seeing TG Stark, Dr. Lunatic, and Supine playing right now. We'll swap over to that in just a second, guys. Please stick with us. But I want to do Walden some justice here, going up 8-0 right now. What a play. There's some air game. Ooh. No dice. Alright, gotcha. Okay, so we will swap back over to that game in just a moment. They're still 1-1, very evenly matched in Case vs. Park. That one's not going anywhere. We've got 1 minute on this game. See if Rio can kind of manage to find any way to kind of dismantle the crazy offense from Walden right now. Walden has always been a little bit of a reckless abandon type of team in all of the games that they play. That has always been their school. There it is again. That is 9-0 for Walden. Shout out to the Walden team right now, off to a great start in their season. Oh man, things are getting heated over here for Park's team. $30 seconds remaining, guys. We're gonna swap back and forth a little bit. All right, just so you guys have the update right now, Park versus Case 1-1. 30 seconds to go. What are we gonna see here? All right, this can go either way. I know Case really needs this to make up for that last game. So they've got a little bit of motivation here for them to get this last point. They're very evenly matched. Seems those subs did very well for them. Are we going to go into overtime? Here we are, overtime. Next score will take the win in this Park versus Case game. Love the skins on Case. Yeah, they got style. They got style. They repping for sure, and they're utilizing those team colors. I love to see it. Oh, that was very close. Have them sweating on that one. All right, there's the game audio for you guys. All right, guys, Walden just took the win. That is Walden versus Rio, first game of the season, and Walden demolishes in their final game, 10-0. I know both teams kind of have a lot of organizing to do. It seems like Rio might have a little bit of practice, maybe a little bit of internal team organizing to do to bring them into this league, but that's okay. That's to be expected. We are early in the league, so now is the time to improve. However, both of these teams look like they've got very little room for improvement. These guys are awesome here. Hey, Wanna Keegan, thank you so much for the host. We appreciate it. We love seeing anyone entering the chat. Thank you for supporting your teams. Give a shout out to whoever you are looking to see take the win today. So sorry about that. Let me minimize that a little bit. I don't want to take up any more space than is necessary. Ooh, very close. Very, very close. We are now 2 minutes into overtime right now. Neither team has gotten that last score. We are up right now 1-0 for Park, who demolished in that first round. 9-1 for Park. Case made some serious changes, and now they're very, very evenly matched. Both teams fighting for this last point. If Park takes this win, they will be up 2-0, giving them a definitive advantage in the games. However, Case will have a chance to kind of turn this around if they can get the win here, and they will be back to default with a good read on Park's team. Hey, come on, though. Welcome to chat. Giving some support and love to Supine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Still got to learn some of these names in the new season. But yes, we got Dr. X Lunatic, TG Stark, who played in the last game, and Supine playing all together. I think which has turned into an excellent comp for them to play against Park's team right now. We saw a lot of TG Stark and Dr. X Lunatic playing in the last game. An excellent combo. What a block there. Uncentering the ball. A great play from Case here. And look at that style indeed. He really does. They really do have the that team style going. 3 minutes, 20 seconds into overtime. Park has definitely got the aggressive advantage going here. They're all up in Case's goal, but no dice so far. really don't feel worried when Stark and Lunatic are in. They are, I'd say, a consistently skilled bunch. Yes, I'd say they are very reliable players. Excellent on all its calibers. Here we are. They are on the offense here. Oh, Park just trying to get that out of that center spot there. They know Case is perfectly capable of getting up there and slam dunking this fool into non-existence. Dr. X Lunatic here to prescribe some L's. That is right, and there it is. Oh, the set from TG Stark and the finish from Suping, getting that last point that they needed to win this game. That is evening the scores here, guys. Park versus Case, 1-1. Case looks like they've got a good read on Park now, and we should have. What's that?
That overtime was like 5 minutes.
That overtime was insane, guys. So this is one of the funny things we're going to see in Rocket League season. I know John Moments from Horlick was commenting last week that Rocket League games tend to go a lot quicker. That is true, but the amount of variables that you could see here, 5-minute long overtimes or consistent back and forth games where no one's able to confirm it, like we saw last week from Park. 5 games in, I believe it was against Appleton East, and where Appleton East was able to take the win. So Park is determined to win this one. They are now 1-1. I think both teams have a good read on each other, and this is going to be a serious competition. So give your shout outs in the chat if you haven't already. Much love for Case right now. Thank you guys for showing up and giving your support. I know they appreciate it. Here we are, guys. Game 3, 1-1 right now. No subs. No subs going into this next game, so we should have another pretty good match here. All right, so Park won it's the original game 1 here, 9-1, by being, I think, kind of hyper aggressive. They were just constantly rotating goal and keeping that ball centered at the very least mid to forward pretty much the whole game, and that worked very well, I think, to kind of set Case off of its axis. Since Case pulled some of these swaps, they managed to kind of go back and forth throughout that second game. Again, 1-1 pretty much the whole time, just kind of bouncing it from one side to the other, and I think that's what we're seeing more of in this third game as well. I think Park is kind of trying to take that offense here, and I'm not sure who is the main aggressor on Park's team. It happened so fast in that first one. Kind of still trying to get a read on him, much like Case. Whoa, an excellent run here from Suping, showing some really precise ball control, and that's awesome to see. We did not get the score, however. Beast turns it around and brings in 0.1 for Park. What a great turnaround there. Perfect center and shot from one player there. Beast might just be that aggressive that I was talking about. Must admit, Park is good at blocking shots. Yes, having a good defense is huge in this competitive at this competitive level. And I think, yeah, what we saw there was Park did an excellent job shutting down that advance from Supine, who just tried to run it right into goal. It's a good shot, good run, but Park consistently put the stop on that, turned it around, sent it right back, centered and shot it on him. And with a turnaround like that, that's a hard thing to kind of get into a good defensive position. So we're seeing some really excellent play here from Park in this year's competitive Rocket League series. It's fun to see. I love seeing two really good teams play off against each other. There was some uncertainty, I'd say, about Park's team this year and what we might see between Park and Case. So I'm glad we're seeing such an evenly matched game. Oh, an excellent air shot from Supine. Cannot wait to see the recap on that. Here we go. Set up from way down range. Looks like that training practice has been kicking in. You'll see Rocket League's excellent game for esports because it has so many awesome modes that you can train practice on, practice your shots. You'll see some of those set-off shots that these guys are doing early in the beginning of the game. before the game start, and we saw there that one really paid off. Perfect positioning, just got centered way high up in the air. Supine was had just enough boost to get up there and get another score for Case, now up 2-1 against Park. Wow, Supine coming in strong. Does anybody have the player name for this guy? I still have to get acquainted with all of our players here for the Rocket League season. Really exciting play here from this guy. All right, Case getting center once again on Park's side. There's the center. Oh, and another excellent block by Park. This is Case's dream team. Supine plus Dr. X Lunatic and TG Stark. I can absolutely see it. These guys are excellent. And what a turnaround. What a turnaround. Ethan, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so what we're seeing is Ethan here playing as Supine, getting two really high-level shots for Case, resulting in two goals, giving them the lead right now. If Case can pull this off, they will be up in their games against Park. It is currently 1-1. So very well played. Shout out to Supine, who's really that's Ethan Londre, who's really been the decisive difference, I'm gonna say, in this game. Ooh, excellent center, but another and just great stop. Good defense here from Case. All right, they're running back down the field, and it's a no-go. Park sends it right back, holding from center. They say no, sir. All right. We have 18 seconds to go. Case has got control of the ball, and there it is, another excellent shot from Ethan Londre, lobbing it right over Park's really high-level defense. Good position there for the goalie, but just that lob was perfect. Really got to watch out for this player here, guys. In fact, this whole team, again, Case Legends this year, such a contender. All of them working so well together, rotating their skill sets. This looks like it should be enough to confirm it for Case. Ooh, excellent attempt on that shot, but it was not enough. Case says, get that out of here. Oh, and Park is turning it into a shot, seeing what they can get. Oh, and it just is not quick enough. Wow, great positioning there in the end for Park, but Case just took the win 3-1 against Park. In their third game, they are now up 2-1 in their games. This is best of 3. If Case can get the win in this next one, they will be able to confirm it and get the win against this team. Park, what a surprise today with their gameplay here, playing against such a high-level team. These guys are killing it, staying very evenly matched. In that first one, they absolutely ran things, kind of giving Case a bit of a wake-up call there. All right, here we go. All right, here we are, guys. This is game 4. Case currently up 2-1 against Park, coming in strong. That's the notorious notorious Case. Right chair. I don't know what it looks like on your end, but this one is left chair here. This is really the notorious left chair. But yes, once again, making a comeback here as our beloved co-caster slash really fan favorite caster. I don't know why left chair gets so much love, but yes, left chair will be going strong once again, casting this season as well. Oh, what a set for Case. Excellent attempt there, but they couldn't quite get the angle. And look at this rotation for Case. This is really awesome to see, rotating between rotating center, offense, and goalie pretty effortlessly here. This kind of rotation is really giving them a good advantage against most teams. When everyone on their team can play. When everyone on their team can play any position, that rotation is just beautiful. It keeps them all at max boost at all times for any of their respective roles. They're playing it out very, very well. And taking consistent shots on the enemy team. So we're seeing a lot more back and forth. Even when Case has control of the game, we see a lot more back and forth. However, Park has been playing very, very aggressive. And so when Park takes control, what we're seeing is it stays primarily on Case's side, and they're just rotating shots over and over and over again. And that's what we saw in the first game, where it was 9-1 for Park. Park is looking to kind of take this win here so they can even out the game score for them. Only right chairs only. Says what does that say? Gracia Walk? Am I reading that right? Welcome to the chat, by the way. Good to have you here. And there it is. That's another shot for Case, but not quite able to position that one right. They're getting some excellent positioning here. These guys going back and forth very consistently. We got the center for Park. Oh, and it's a score. Ballistic guy, well played. That's point one for Park here. Excellent center, followed up with a shot from Ballistic guy. Leveled himself out perfectly and took advantage of that opportunity there. Well played, Park. They now have the lead. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Bruh. Yeah, bruh moment indeed. Ethan Londre turning that around immediately. He said, no, sir. And there's the shot right off of the set in the beginning. Ouch. Those ones are hard to watch. Again, I'm going to say Supin is our MVP, at least as far as I'm concerned, of the games today. Really making the decisive difference in our Park v Case game today. I think Park has been playing very aggressively, but Ethan here has managed to really give it back to them quite well, taking advantage of these shots and making it happen. Last game he had, I believe, every one of the scores for Case in that game. However, that says nothing about the participation of Dr. X Lunatic and a very own TG Stark, two excellent players playing their role very, very well to keep it set, keep it on Park's side so that they can maintain the advantage. It takes all roles, and these guys, like they were saying earlier in chat, this is Case's dream team, and I agree with that absolutely. These guys play very well together. Absolute unit. Oh, there's the demolition. Was that Ballistic guy? It was. All right, we're getting aggressive here. All right. Incoming. We've got it centered now. Oh, and it could go either way. Case. Supin just taking an optic to kind of take an air shot against the wall, which is a kind of a somewhat risky reversal, I think, but if you know what you're doing, it's a great way to turn the ball around. If somebody has a center on your side, what we saw him do is he just kind of boosted up there to knock it back over the goal to make sure that it hit the goal or hit the top of the goal on their side and came back around, still centered. A really excellent defensive play, but in the hands of a less experienced player, that can be very, very risky. Park again with their excellent defense here as well. Oh, manages to turn it around and even turn that defense into a shot against Case. It looks like one of their players was able to come in with a miracle save there at the end. I do not know which player that was, but that was an excellent save for Case. Ballistic guy, once again, very aggressive here, taking the score. That's 2-1 for Park. This is going to be a very back and forth set of games for us today, guys. Ooh. What a shot. Excellent block by TG Stark, who's playing a lot more defense this game than last game. See, last game I saw TG Stark playing a little bit more of an offensive setter and support. Now he's doing a great job blocking these shots, but oh, so close to actually bringing in another goal there for Park. We are now 2-2. Who would have thought? What a competition we've got going on here today. Like I said, it looks like Park has really brought their A game today. We got 3 shots for Vision Reverse here. Really keeping it centered. 108 ping from Ballista guy, but it don't matter. He got 2 shots and 2 goals in the bag. Supine once again, really coming in strong with 3 shots and even 2 saves here. Wow. Back and forth, but the first game got Case scored 1 on Case. Case scored 1 on Case, who scored 9. Not trying to flex like I acted that. Sorry, bro. Not entirely sure what you're trying to say here, but that first game, yes, that was an absolute wash. That was Park got 9-1 against Case. For those of you who weren't here, for those of you just tuning in, that was an impressive game by Park. Extremely aggressive offense for Park. However, Case has managed to kind of pull some swaps, and I think what they've done here is they've swapped out some different players. I think Park's really offensive and aggressive gameplay was a good counter to Case's very stable team set, and so they kind of had to turn this around with a few different players here, and I think it's worked very well for them so far. So it is currently 2-2 in their games right now, Park v Case, but they are it looks like Park just got their first score. I believe that was by Ballista guy once again, bringing in that Park aggression here. Wild cards all around. They are now 1-0 against Case. Case looking to bring in. Oh, look at that defense. See, for all of the aggression that Park brings to the table, these guys are doing an excellent job blocking as well. Supine bringing in another big score for Case. That's important for them. They are now 1-1, evening the score here. This could go either way. And let me get the procedure on this, the breakdown for what happens after this last game is decided. Just got to see that one live on the floor. An excellent shot there from Vision Reverse. Wow, Park. Excellent gameplay from Park right now, guys. So whoever gets this win, it is currently 2-2 for those of you who are tuning in. Whoever gets this win will decide who wins this game today between Park and Case. Really surprising turnout here for Park. These are some really high-level teams. I think they're going to be big competitors in the championship this year. Yo, what's good? Call me LeVar. Welcome. Glad to see you here. Here's some good tunes. Thank you very much. This is my favorite playlist, honestly. Strictly bangers, he says. Strictly things that won't get me copyright banned. That's what I'm looking for. But yes, for Rocket League, I think it's good times to be had here. Guys, Park is currently up 2-1 against Case, the absolute dominant force this season in the league. So this is very much so an upset match here. We will see how this... Oh, what a setup for Ballista Guy. Positioning himself perfectly, but he's been playing very, very aggressively this game. Well done, Ballista Guy. Sorry, that didn't work out for you. Case on that defense, and what a stop. Vision reverse stops it and turns it around perfectly. The control from both of these teams is really showing through right now. This is awesome to see. Watch out, away teams, because you got some contenders coming from RUSD this season. Oh, another setup. Whoa, Dude Beast with a great lob, just going straight over the goalie's head. These are some high-level plays. You'll see this in kind of the higher ranks in Rocket League. Some of these simpler shots can be really devastating when you have a really well-positioned goalie. Sometimes just kind of lobbing it up and over can be the perfect shot that you need to make that difference. That's 3-1 for Park right now against the dominant Case in our Rocket League Week 2 competitive Isaiah matchup, guys. This is hosted from NYPB, guys. I'm Kiliyoshi, and I'll be doing your shoutcasting today for those of you who are tuning in. This has been a really impressive game. Earlier, we saw Real versus Walden, and where Walden took the game 3-0 against Real. So here we are, 50 seconds on the clock. Definitely time for Case to turn this around. All right. 30 seconds down, doing some serious stalling here for Park. They've got the lead. Case is gonna have to turn this around really quick, but it's absolutely doable. There it is, TG Stark with a decisive score. That one's gonna be big for them. They needed that. This is Case's chance to turn this one around. They've got 20 seconds on the clock, which is enough time to make anything happen in Rocket League. TG Stark, well positioned, well shot. I really want to see Case even this out. I want to see a real match here. Let's go into overtime, folks. What do we got? Turn this up a little bit. We jamming. 7 seconds to go. Supina's got possession of the ball. An excellent setup. Oh, and he misses the shot. Oh, no. Oh, that is too bad. Very well played, Case. Yeah, an excellent setup and a good attempt at a shot, but it just was not enough to get the win. Wow. Wow, let's check out these stats. We had 5 shots from Dude Beast. Wow, an absolute beast. That is correct. He has been playing very aggressively as well as Ballista Guy. Vision reverse with some amazing plays. Supina, I'm going to say our MVP with 4 saves, 1 goal and 2 shots here, was really a big playmaker, and I think he kind of turned this game around very well for Case this game today in this matchup, but it was not enough. It was not enough to make the difference here, where Park takes the win 3-2 against Case in this series. We got two very high-level competitors in our league, guys, so watch out, away teams. Let's hear some Stevie Wonder. I wish. Oh, man. We taking requests now? Hi, left chair, says chat. Hello, C-Maz. Left chair says hi. Wave to the camera. Look at that. All right, guys. Left chair will be featured much more this season. I'm actually waiting on some of our reserve streamers to come in here for our Rocket League season. We're gonna have a lot of new streamers kind of testing out the setup, kind of finding their bearings here. It's gonna be a really exciting season, I think. But besides just streamers, we've got some brand new teams coming into the league. Horlick with their first year here in Rocket League, been playing very well. I'd like to go get the score for you guys in their week 2. As well as Real School, who just entered the league this year as well. So we've got some new contenders and some new very aggressive teams. Now Park and Case are not new to the competitive season, but these guys showed up today. I think our away teams are gonna be shaking in their boots when they see what Park and Case did today. Case, some excellent play from TG Stark, Dr. X, Lunatic, and Supine. It just was not enough to turn around that aggressive onslaught that we saw from Park. Park took the win again, 3-2 in our week 2 competitive lineup, guys. So again, this is Rocket League Division. As part of our league season, we're seeing Rocket League and League of Legends in this competitive esports series this season. This is all part of our Wysea competitive esports series. We are hosting RUSD games at NYPB. So guys, I am Killer Yoshi. I'm about to be shutting this down, asking your questions, giving you your shout outs now. Where are the COD team at? That is a hilarious question because I've been hearing it from everyone, guys. I mean, I kind of go around sometimes, I talk to the different schools, try to get more and more schools involved with RUSD. And it's funny, I've been talking to some of the middle schools even, and one of the big requests, at least that the teachers were saying that a lot of these guys are talking about, obviously, Fortnite. We see it everywhere, that from that age group, but it's hilarious. I talked to the classes, I said, you guys have any suggestions? And the suggestion that we heard most often were Rainbow Six Siege and the new Call of Duty, which is hilarious. We are not going to be, I do not believe we would be able to feature something like that for our competitive high school or especially middle school series, just because of the nature of those games. However, we do have competitive series of all sorts of games here at NYPB during our open days. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, open till who knows how long into the evening. Guys, we go well into 4 a.m. sometimes. It's crazy out here. But if you want to get more information about our public tournament series here at NYPB, please come in anytime or follow us on Facebook at Not Your Parents' Basement Gaming Lounge. I'm a senior at Park and been waiting for a COD team since sophomore year. I bet a lot of people are asking for it, and I'm sure there'll be some really high-level gamers. I think what we're gonna have to do if we want to see stuff like that is we're gonna have to open up a public series at NYPB, not as a part of the public or like school esports league. I will have to get the word. That's something I'll have to organize between Ian and the rest of the community. But please go on Facebook, go on Instagram, or come down to the lounge anytime and send Not Your Parents' Basement a message, just asking about the potential of running some more public COD tournaments, because I know a lot of people are asking for it and it's very possible. So and we've had some stuff like that in the past. So anyway, yeah, guys, don't forget to follow either on our Facebook, on our Instagram. You can also, guys, you can follow our stream here on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's been a really awesome one. If you follow, you can get the weekly updates on when we go live and who's playing in our competitive series here. Later on in this week, we are going to have some League of Legends, a whole different type of play. Guys, if you sub, you can get the custom emotes that we have for our MVP players here. You can vote in some of our awesome MVP players. I'm going to be some of our MVP polls. Guys, I'm definitely going to be putting Supine in the brain bank there, guys. That is I believe it is Ethan. Really excellent play today. That was really fun to watch. Ethan Landre. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but that was a really awesome turnaround for a Case. Not enough to get the win. Again, Park took the win today. I won the first one there. Right on. That is awesome. Okay, well, we hope to see you representing later on in our competitive series. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Killer Yoshi. I'm about to be signing out. I hope you guys had a good time watching your teams. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting Park and Case. I think it's going to be a very awesome competitive series this year for all of our home teams. So watch out, away teams, RUSD coming in strong. Anyway, guys, Killer Yoshi, I'll be signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Bye, all.
Blood on the leaves, it now.